Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Eric Cooper and today we're going to be talking about the simple blueprint to getting to 100K with Amazon. Okay, it's 5 simple steps, guys. If you can just follow these 5 steps, you will be able to do 100K on Amazon. And there's a lot of different people that spread a lot of misknowledge. I'm telling you, if you take these 5 steps seriously, you will easily be able to hit 100K with Amazon. As far as you guys know, I've done over 1.5 million in sales on Amazon. And if you guys need any help with getting started on Amazon or have any questions for me that I don't answer in this video, you guys can always shoot me a message on Instagram. The links will be in the description, as well as I'm Eric Cooper with 3 R's on every social media. But with that being said, let's get right into things. The first thing you really need to do, step number 1, which is very, very simple, is obviously just setting up your seller account. Now, with you guys setting up your seller account, don't worry about, getting your LLC, getting a reseller's permit. Don't worry about all that noise, okay? It's best to just be super simple, set your account up as an individual and get it opened. That way you can kind of, have the verification process done as quickly as possible, okay? You don't need to worry about taxes when you guys haven't even made a penny yet, okay? I see a lot of people getting worried about taxes, getting all the LLC stuff, and it's like, dude, you don't even have any money, any profit made. Like, why are you worried about that? Okay, so just don't worry about that. Step number 2 is purchasing Keepa and SellerAmp. Okay, these are the only 2 softwares you guys actually need to get started. Of course, everyone's gonna be pushing other softwares and all this other stuff, but you guys don't need that to get started. Okay, you guys don't need that to get started. Keep it very simple and keep your business really lean when you first start, because that's all you need. That's really all you need. Keepa is by far the only really important software here. SellerAmp is a good add-on. It's good for a profit calculator, but even SellerAmp isn't necessarily needed. But I would recommend it to a new and beginner seller. Now, step number 3, in my opinion, this is the best way to kind of go about things, but actually start with getting a prep center. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what a prep center is, a prep center will basically, you can have your products ordered to a prep center. They will label it, prep it up, and then send it to Amazon for you. Okay, they will charge you a per unit fee. A lot of people, have a different opinion about this, but for someone that's brand new, you won't have to buy any shipping supplies, and you won't have to learn the skill of prepping products. And when you work with a prep center, it's also gonna push you to buying more products, because they might have a minimum, or you might need to send 100 units a month. That will push you and shove you in the right direction to getting uncomfortable and making some more purchasing decisions, okay? That's what I did when I first started. We're just starting with a prep center, and I think it's the easiest because everything's hands off, okay? So I've done tons of sales without touching or seeing any of the products I buy, okay? Making this a completely remote business, okay? And I know that's what a lot of you do, that's what a lot of you want, and that's probably why you started Amazon, to have a little bit more freedom, right? Step number 4, okay? So the best strategy to start sourcing for products as a beginner is storefront stocking. Okay, storefront stocking with SellerAmp is the best strategy to start with. And the reason for that is simply because you're gonna be looking at products that are already vetted by somebody else. Okay, if someone's selling a product that, they've already making money with that product, right? Because who is selling a product that's losing them money? No one. No one is gonna sell a product that's losing them money, that's the reason why storefront stocking is such a good strategy, because that product's already been vetted by someone else, right? Because they went ahead and purchased it. And of course they're gonna be making money with it, which means you can make money with it too. So those 2 things alone are why you guys need to just be focusing on that strategy starting off. Okay, you can go ahead and try manually sourcing a website like Target, Walmart, whatever. But you're looking at websites that have thousands and thousands of products and brands. And you might look at 500 products from these websites, and every single one of those products might have like 10 sales a month on Amazon, right? So even if it was profitable, you're probably not even gonna buy it, right? So that's why you don't really want to do that strategy, and why you should really only focus on storefront stocking as a beginner. The second to kind of last step here is, once you guys find your first winning product, it's very, very important. Once you guys see sales, once it checks into Amazon, if that product is still profitable and you get a sale, you need to immediately restock that product. Especially if it's still profitable and it looks like it's still doing well, you need to restock that product, because you're going to sell it much faster than you think. Okay, and that I see that happen with everyone. People underbuy products way too often, And it's just testing too. Like sometimes you might test a product and you only buy 5 units. You need to be a little bit more quick on replenishing your products, because that's going to push your sales and get you to that 100K mark. Now, as far as everything else goes, the last step is really just rinse and repeat. Okay, I didn't really include that in the steps because rinse and repeat is really just simple. Okay, just keep doing storefront stocking until you keep finding winners. The winners you do find, buy them. Try not to overthink about your first product, guys, because in my opinion, it's really best to just kind of throw yourself in there with buying stuff. My first product I ever bought, I lost money on, and probably my few products after that too. So it's normal to experience a bit of learning and experience a bit of loss. That's okay, but just shove yourself in there. Allow yourself to be uncomfortable and allow yourself to learn from those losses. And that's going to teach you a lot more than trying to find that perfect product as your first product, because that doesn't exist. There's no such thing. And then just keep replenishing and rinse and repeat. All the winners that you do have that continue doing good, just try to be really quick at replenishing those products, and you guys will be able to scale really, really well with this strategy. Now, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. With that being said, if you guys do need any help, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm happy to answer your guys' message. I answer with a voice note, so you guys know it's me answering my DMs. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.